Game 2 of the World Series is here. The Blue Jays have a 1-0 series lead over the Padres. The roof is closed today due to the cold weather outside. It's time for baseball. Alek Manoah will take mound for the Blue Jays. He's got a 1.17 whip. With 200 strikeouts in 175.2 innings pitched. Here comes Trent Grisham. He's hitting .214 this year. With 12 home runs and 55 runs batted in. The windup, the pitch. Fastball misses inside. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Low fly ball. Down the line to shallow left. Grossman on the run. And he brings it down. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's hitting .283 this year. With 19 home runs and 83 RBI. Full count with 1 out. Manoah checks the sign. Winds and fires. Profar with a swing. Hit in the air. Out toward the gap in deep right center. Hernandez is back on it. And he puts it away. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. The payoff pitch. Ball 4. Manoah issues a 2-out walk. Manny Machado steps in. He's batting .260 this year. With 32 home runs and 106 runs batted in. He is 5th in RBI with 106. The runner at first takes his lead with 2 out. Manoah from the stretch. The pitch. Machado with a swing. There's a ground ball. Toward short. Bichette makes a smooth pickup. Short throw to second. And he is out. That was closer than it should have been. That retires the side. 1 walk for San Diego, but that's all. Sean Manaea will get the call tonight for the Padres. He's 18-5 with a 2.64 ERA. Opponents are batting .220 against him. Manaea is first in wins in the NL with 18, second in innings with 242.0, and first in ERA at 2.64. Here's Robbie Grossman. Manaea into the windup. He kicks and fires. Away, 1-0. Manaea fires. Swing and a miss, strike 3. But the ball eludes Campusano up the first base line. Grossman heads toward first. But Campusano throws him out. Score at 2-3 on the strikeout. Bo Bichette is next. He is 4th in runs scored with 109. The pitch. High, that's strike 3. That pitch might have been a bit outside. Sean Manaea has his second strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is set to hit. He is first in home runs with 57, first in runs scored with 130, and the RBI leader with 145. The Blue Jays bat with 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the first. The windup by Manaea. And the pitch. Guerrero Jr. with a swing. Lifted. Into left. Profar on the move. And he reaches up to grab it. The side is retired. Down in order goes Toronto. Here's Luke Voit. The San Diego designated hitter is batting .214. With 19 home runs and 69 runs batted in. The 3-2 pitch, here it is. Swung on and missed for strike 3. That's a K for the right-hander. The 28-year-old Jake Cronenworth bats next. The next pitch from Manoah. Cronenworth swings. Sent in the air. Out to shallow left center. It drops in for a hit. The catcher Luis Campusano bats next. He's hitting .249. With 11 home runs and 46 runs batted in. The 2-2. Swung on. Broken bat tapper toward the mound. Manoah gets it. Feeds it to second for 1. The relay to first. And Campusano is out. That's a double play. That's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Nobody left on. The leadoff batter is Teoscar Hernandez. Manaea deals the 1-1. Swung on. Hit in the air. Toward deep center field. Grisham races for it. On the track. And he hauls it in. Coming up next is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Out of the windup. The 3-0 from Manaea. Swung on. There's a high fly ball. Carrying to deep left. Profar racing back. Near the track. But this one is gone. His eyes lit up when he saw that 3-0 slider. And he belted it. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. with his first home run this postseason. That one was hit 387 feet. The Blue Jays now lead 1-0. Matt Chapman is next. The Blue Jays' third baseman is hitting .213. With 27 home runs and 75 RBI. Pitch on the way from Manaea. The swing. Hit hot. On the infield, left side in foul territory. Could be playable. Giving chase is Machado. And he closes the glove on it, 2 outs. Danny Jansen steps in to face Manaea. Manaea into the windup. The 3-2 offering. Swung on. Line drive. To center. Not all that deep. Grisham angling after it. And he makes the catch. That retires the side. 1 run, nobody left on. It's now 1-0, the Blue Jays out in front. It's Ha-Seong Kim up to bat. He's hitting .257 this year. With 19 home runs and 74 RBI. The money pitch. It's inside. And that's a leadoff walk. Alek Manoah has walked 2 this game. 0-2 the count. Manoah checks the runner. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Manoah gets him with a changeup. Trent Grisham gets ready to hit. Back in the first inning. He flied out to Grossman in left field. The pitch. Inside. Manoah issues the free pass. Kim takes second. The third walk for Manoah. Now Profar comes up. He's 0 for 1. There's 1 down. Profar bats with a 1-2 count. Manoah checks the runners. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging with a fastball. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in. Manoah draws it back. And delivers. Strike 3 call. Manoah threw a fastball past Tatis Jr. Jansen finessed that pitch back in the strike zone. Inning over. No runs, no hits. 2 runners left on. The Blue Jays still hold the lead 1-0. Bradley Zimmer is first up. Into the windup. The 3-2 pitch. At the knees with a fastball. That's strikeout number 3 for Manaea. Here's Santiago Espinal. He's hitting .282 this year. With 1 home run and 33 runs batted in. And the pitch. Espinal swings. Lined. To the left side. Tatis Jr. reaches out. And he grabs it, 2 away. Fine play by Tatis Jr. The hitter is Robbie Grossman. He's now 0 for 1. After Manaea struck him out. Last time up in the first. The infield shift is on. Manaea peers in for the sign. Gets one he likes. The windup and the pitch. Swung on. Lined. Toward short. Tatis Jr. times his jump. And he gets it. Good reaction by Tatis Jr. Side retired in the home third. No runs, no hits, no errors. Blue Jays lead the Padres 1-0. Stepping in is Manny Machado. He's gone 0 for 1. Manoah sends a plate board. A slider, a strike. And Machado is gone. Manoah gets his 5th strikeout. Voit, the designated hitter, is next. He's 0 for 1 this game. Here's the pitch. He misses the plate for ball 4. The 4th base on balls for Manoah. Batting next. It's Jake Cronenworth. Manoah delivers. Voit breaks for second. Cronenworth swings. Hit in the air. To deep left field. Grossman back on it. And he makes a nice running catch. Here's the pitch. Voit on the move. Strike 3 called. Campusano is punched out. The side's retired. No hits, 1 walk for San Diego. The Blue Jays still lead at 1-0.
Okay, they ran out of food, so that's why it's sitting hot dog.
Bichette is up to bat. The 0-1. Bichette swings at it. Hard line drive. Toward the gap in deep right center. Myers is in pursuit. At the track. He reaches up. It caroms off the wall. Bichette with the wide turn. Myers has it. The throw to second. Bichette slides. The quick tag. And he's safe. A 2-bagger for Bichette. Getting set to hit is Guerrero Jr. The outfield is shaded to the left. Manea is in the stretch. Token check of the runner. And now he brings it. Swung on. Here's a grounder. In the hole, right side. Kim grabs it. The throw to first. And Guerrero Jr., not known for his speed, is out. Taking third is Bichette. The batter up is Teoscar Hernandez. Manea starts his motion. The offering. Hernandez with a swing. And he lifts it. Down the line and right. Myers gives chase. And he closes the glove on it for the out. Tagging at third Bichette. He scores. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. steps in. Homered his last time at bat. Bases empty, 2 out. Lined up by Manea. And the pitch. Gurriel Jr. swings. Lined solidly to left. Profar coming over. But it drops in front of him for a hit. Manea deals to the Blue Jays' third baseman. Swung on. Hard ground ball. To the left side. And it'll reach the outfield. Profar hustles to field it. Gurriel Jr. hustles to second. Gurriel Jr. around second and digging for third. Profar has it. Long throw to third. Profar with the relay. Machado leans in for the tag. And he's safe. The full count pitch. Here goes Chapman. The swing. Sent in the air. Out to deep center. Giving chase is Grisham. And he reaches up for the catch. Side retired. The Blue Jays get a run on 3 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on. Toronto pads their lead. The score is now 2-0 Blue Jays. The hitter is Kim. His batting line, 0 for 0. 2-1 on the way. Kim swings. Hit sharply. Wide of first. Fielded by the second baseman Espinal. The hard throw to first. And that retires Kid. Here's Will Myers. Struck out against Manoah his last at-bat. Jansen places the target. The pitch by Manoah. Myers swings and misses. He strikes out on a fastball. Manoah has his 7th strikeout. Trent Grisham settles in. It's the top of the 5th inning at Rogers Center. 2 outs, 3-1 the count. Manoah with the wind-up. He rocks back. Wheels and fires. Another ball. And down to first goes Grisham. Manoah has walked 5. Substitution. On the mound for the Blue Jays right-hander Trevor Richards. He has a record of 8-3. With a 3.72 ERA. And he's struck out 11.17 batters per 9 innings. Here's the Padres' number 2 hitter Jurickson Profar. At bat in the 3rd. With runners on 1st and 2nd. He struck out. Grisham on 1st, always a threat to run. The stretch, the pitch. Running is Grisham. Taken low. Ball 1. The throw to 2nd, safe. Hitters count. Richards from the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Grounded hard. Past the mound. Bichette fields it. He throws to first. And he's on the money. Side retired. Just a walk for the Padres, nothing more. The score remains 2-0 Blue Jays over the Padres. That brings up the number 8 hitter Bradley Zimmer. Manaea, the left-hander, goes into the full wind-up. Swung on. Slammed on the ground. Toward 2nd. And it's into right field. A wide turn around first. But Zimmer holds up now. The right-handed batting Espinal gets set to hit. Manaea kicks and fires. Swing by Espinal. A fastball sky. Toward right field. Myers after it. And he reaches up to snag it. Next up is Robbie Grossman. From the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Hard hit to center. Sinking in front of Grisham for a single. Zimmer to 2nd. That will bring up Bichette. He's 1 for 2 with a double to right center. Manaea deals. Swung on. Bouncing ball. Toward short. Tatis Jr. gloves it cleanly. Whips it to 2nd for 1. And on to first. To complete the double play. That retires the side. The Blue Jays get nothing on 2 hits. The Blue Jays still out in front 2-0. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in. 0 for 1 now. After his strikeout in the 3rd. Full count. Richards gets the sign from Jansen. Winds and delivers home. Tatis Jr. swings. Fastball hit hard. Toward deep left center. Long run for Zimmer. To the track. Is it long enough? Yes. Tatis Jr. hits a leadoff home run. Here in the top of the 6th. On the postseason, that's 4 home runs for Fernando Tatis Jr. He hit that pitch 421 feet. The Blue Jays still lead 2-1. Manny Machado comes up to bat. He's been to the plate 2 times without a hit. Now the pitch. Machado swings. Fastball hammered. To left field down the line. Grossman races back. To the track. But it's a home run for Mr. Miami. Back-to-back jacks for the Padres. That ball landed 353 feet from home plate. The Padres tie it up to 2. Set to hit is Luke Boyd. The kick by Richards. The 1-2. Strike 3 taken, a fastball, and Boyd is out. Stepping in is Cronenworth. Last time up he flied out to Grossman in left. Richards brings it. Swung on. Very well hit. Down the line to deep right. Racing back is Hernandez. Near the track. Just short of the wall he makes the catch. Campusano is next to bat. Hitting from the right side. 2 on the way. Got him swinging for the final out. That's 2 strikeouts now for Trevor Richards. That's the inning. San Diego puts 2 runs on the board. The Padres manage to tie the score at 2. Guerrero Jr. is up. He is hitless so far. The windup and the pitch. Swung on. Laced in the air. To deep right field. Midas goes back hard. But it's out of here for Guerrero Jr. An opposite field home run. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. delivers a tater. 392 feet on the home run. The score is 3 to Blue Jays up. Manaea climbs the mound. Looks in. Throws. Hernandez swings. High pop fly. Near home plate. Might be playable for Campusano. Campusano on the move. But he drops it. Looks like he nonchalant it. It drops foul. Allowing the batter another chance. Teoscar Hernandez steps in. Pitch on the way. Too far inside. Hernandez is hit by the pitch. He'll take first base. The right-handed Gurriel Jr. is next. He is a flawless 2 for 2. The 1-strike pitch. It hits Gurriel Jr. That looks like it hurt. Over to second goes Hernandez. Now Matt Chapman. The pitch. Swung on and missed. That's the first out of the inning. Jansen hitting next. 0-1 the count with 1 out. The stretch, the pitch. Swung on. A slow bouncing ball. Toward second. He moves in. A deft bare-handed pickup. He pumps, but has no shot. So he'll just hold onto the ball. That's an infield single. Hernandez to third. Gurriel Jr. goes to second base. Here's Zimmer. 3 to the count. Manaea is set. Here comes the pitch. Zimmer swings. Ground ball. Out toward second. Snagged by Tatis Jr. But with no chance to get him. He'll just hang onto the ball. And that'll be an infield hit for Zimmer. Hernandez crosses the plate. Gurriel Jr. hustles over to third. To second goes Jansen. Zimmer brings home 1 with a single. The score is now 4-2 Blue Jays. Now Espinal, the second baseman. Last at bat in the 5th. With a runner on first. He flied out. The stretch. The 3-2. Strike 3 called, a fastball. Substitution. Entering the game for San Diego right-hander Pierce Johnson. Pierce is averaging 11.98 strikeouts. And 5.2 walks per 9 innings. That will bring up Grossman. 1 for 3 now. Bases loaded for Toronto here in the bottom of the 6th. Into the stretch Johnson. And the pitch. Knuckle curve low and inside. Ball 1. baseman swings. Hawk high in the air. On the infield, left side. After it is Machado. And he closes the glove on it. The inning's over. The Blue Jays get 2. The Blue Jays have gone in front, 4-2. Ha-Seong Kim steps in. He grounded out to Espinal in the 5th. 2 strikes the count. Richards into the windup. The pitch. Swung on. Hit hard on a line. To short left. It drops in for a base hit. The hitter is Will Myers. He's had 2 cracks at it without a hit. Jansen a new sign. Now the pitch. Fastball inside. That's ball 4. Kim goes to second. Set to hit is Trent Grisham. Batting .192 with runners in scoring position, 25 for 130. Grisham waiting on the 1-2. Here it is. Grisham swings. Hit crisply to center. And there's a single for Grisham. Kim hustles to third. Myers takes second. On his way home is Kim. Zimmer gets to the ball. The throw toward home. Kim slides. Jansen turns and applies the tag. And he's out. From the stretch. Richards with the 1-2 pitch. Jansen can't corral it. He hurries to chase it down. Wild pitch Richards. Over to third goes Myers. Grisham goes to second. Getting set to hit is Jurickson Profar. There's 1 out. Profar is batting with the count of 2. The stretch. Richards looks at the runners. And brings it home. Swung on. Ground ball. Toward short. And it finds left field. El Patron is around first. But he puts on the brakes. Crossing the plate is Myers. Over to third goes Grisham. Grisham sprints for home. The throw toward home. And he's safe. Taking second is Profar. The score's now tied at 4. On a 2-run single by Jurickson Profar. The Padres draw even, 4-4. Substitution. Now on the mound for Toronto right-hander Jordan Romano. Jordan is averaging 10.45 pace. And 4.6 bases on balls per 9 innings. Fernando Tatis Jr. is next. Last at-bat he got a full count fastball and hit it out. Runner on second with 1 down. Romano has the sign. Stares back at Profar. Here's the pitch. Slider misses the outside corner. The offering from Romano. Strike 3 call. A fastball over the outer half. With that strikeout, Fernando Tatis Jr. has 20 this postseason. The right-handed batting Manny Machado hits next. He lifted a homer to left in the 6th. Romano deals the 2-1. Machado swings at it. Sent in the air. To deep center. Zimmer in pursuit. Hernandez also bearing down on it. But Zimmer waves him off. And he reaches out to catch it. The San Diego 7th is over. The Padres score 2 runs on 3 hits and lead 1. And the game is now tied at 4 runs apiece. Time now for the home fans to get up and stretch. Toronto sends Bichette to lead it off. Today he's 1 for 3. The 0-2 pitch, here it is. Struck him out with a fastball. 1 up, 1 down for the Blue Jays. Here comes Guerrero Jr. He's 1 for 3. With a home run his last at-bat in the 6th. The pitch. Guerrero Jr. swings. Looper. Down the left field line. Base hit Guerrero Jr. It's the bottom of the 7th, 1 out. 3-1 the count. The stretch, the pitch. Hernandez with the swing. Lifted in the air. To deep center field. Back goes Grisham. And reaching up he grabs it. Now Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now, the 1-1. Swung on. Lifted to center. And Grisham won't get there. A base hit for Gurriel Jr. Over to second goes Guerrero Jr. Guerrero Jr. on his way to third. Grisham retrieves it. The long throw to third. Grisham with the relay. The tag. And he's safe. Two and 2 on Chapman. 2 outs in the inning. Johnson from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Struck him out with a fastball. The inning is over. Nothing on 2 hits for Toronto. The score is still Padres 4 Blue Jays 4. Substitution. Toronto makes a pitching change left-hander Tim Meza. His record is 4-2 with a 2.81 ERA. Tim has allowed opponents to hit .236 against him. He has saved 28 games. And blown 5 save chances. Here's Luke Voigt. The wind-up and the pitch. Low, for ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Meza finishes him off with a sinker. Substitution. Next up is Austin Nola. 4 for 10 in pinch duty. Meza climbs the mound. Looks in. Throws. Nola swings. Wrapped back up the middle. Bichette extends himself. But he can't find the grip. He'll have no play. Nola picks up an infield hit. The pitch. The swing. Chopper down the third base line. Chapman makes an easy play. Fires hard to Espinal for 1. And onto first for the double play. Nice play. Chapman to Espinal to Gurriel Jr. That retires the side. Nothing on a hit for San Diego. Still 4-4, Padres and Blue Jays. Substitution. Now pitching for San Diego right-hander Nelson Lamet. He has a record of 7-5. With a 4.24 ERA. And he's struck out 11.29 batters per 9 innings. He's recorded 4 saves this season. To lead it off for Toronto in the 8th. Here's Danny Jansen. Picked up a base hit in the 6th. Lamet winds up and throws. That's ball 1. Jansen swings. Liner. To right. Myers hustles toward it. And he has it for the out. Zimmer is ready to go. A base hit to center his last at-bat. This game is dead even in the 8th. Wind up by Lamet. And he slings it. Swung on. Popped up, not very high. To left center. Zimmer has a hit. Santiago Espinal checks in. He's without a hit in 3 times up. From the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Line drive. Out toward shallow center. Tough play for Grisham. And he makes the grab. Lamet from the stretch. The 2 pitch. Swung on and missed. And that's that. That's the inning. No runs on 1 hit, no errors. 1 left on. The score remains Padres 4, Blue Jays 4. The batter is Ha-Seong Kim. Now the pitch. Kim swings and misses. Meza got him to expand his strike zone. Here's Myers. A base on balls his last time up. For the game, 0 for 2. 1 down in the San Diego 9. Into the windup. Meza delivers. Swung on. Hot ground ball. Wide of third. Fielded cleanly by Chapman. The throw to first. And Myers is retired. Trent Grisham digs in. He had a single his last trip to the plate. There's 2 out. The count is 1 and 2. From the windup. Meza deals. Struck him out with a sinker. 3 strikeouts now for Meza. The 9th inning's over for San Diego. Nothing across for the Padres. Padres and Blue Jays still tied, 4-4. Here's Bo Bichette. His last at-bat in the 7th. He struck out. So he's 1 for 4. The pitch. The swing. Hard line drive. Down the line into short left. After it is Profar. It's a base hit for Bichette. Down into the corner. Bo is around first. Profar tosses the ball back in. As Bichette has himself a 2-base hit. The right-handed batting Guerrero Jr. is next. He's had a 2 for 4 games so far. They'll set up a double play opportunity by walking Guerrero Jr. The count is 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lamet sets. Now the pitch. Hernandez swings. Ripped hard on the ground. To the right side. Grabbed by Kim. The throw to second. And on to first. To double up Hernandez. Taking third is Bichette. Gurriel Jr. steps to the plate. With a chance to be the hero. He got a base hit in the 7th. 1 to the count. Lamet stretches. Checks the runner at third. Kicks and fires. Swung on. Struck hard. Toward the gap in deep left center. Grisham running hard. But it's out of here. Gurriel Jr. hits his 2nd home run. And this game is over. Lawrence Gurriel Jr. delivers a walk-off 2-run bomb. That ball traveled 429 feet. This game is over. Toronto down San Diego, 6-4. The Padres even the current series at 1.